Okay, I will do a little introduction about how I did the test on my personal project, right? So this website, and actually, if you go here, so this basic thing, and they part just introduce the API I made. So you can use this API by using Postman or other tools you like, right? And I also have Angular application I made it in 2017. So you can go here, go here, log in, and go to the, you can search the picture. Then you can download this picture, right? For example, you can download this one, download this one, download this one, and you can see this information. Okay, okay, this website I made, and now I will do a little demo about my testing part, right? Because the testing part is very important during the application development process, right? So first I need to learn because the backend I'm using the MongoDB, right? So I will run the MongoDB daemon, and then I can see I want to run the Mongo shell. So it's like a command shell. See what I have in my local MongoDB, right? So I make like this, right? Tables. So this project has two tables, user and photos, right? So if I see db.users.front, so because I already run this thing in my local, so there's a lot of things I want to remove all the data. So the photos, right? Okay, everything gone, right? So then I can build. I can build the my server-side code, right? So I will build. After build, I can run the unit test and also this system integration test for the server-side code, right? And server-side code is written in TypeScript and using the Express.js as a web service, right? So it's done. So I can run this thing test. And yeah, it's a basic thing. It's running. Okay, I have 78 test case got passed, right? Only one pending. Excuse me. And then I can start this server, right? I mean the Express.js web server, right? I will start because my Angular test for the Angular unit test, right? I have some code we'll call some mockup, right? And some code we'll call this API. Okay. Excuse me. Now I will see. I will run the. I think I will run this. Go here. I will build the Angular. And this let me see this a code, right? So basically, the code structure like this, right? I have client side Angular code, a server side for the Node.js, right? So this is a basic structure. And my local website will run product 00, right? But I think it's not running. Yeah, I didn't start, right? So and also I can I will show you code coverage. So the code coverage will just run the unit test again, and it will generate the code coverage data, and then you can review this data and check your code, which lines code you need to test it, right? So because we want to have okay 100% coverage, right? But I know that's hard, but we can try. So build. So I can run the test. It's will do the unit test. So before that, I need to okay run the unit test. Because this code is written in 2017. At that time, I mean the latest Angular version is version 4, and all the technical I used in that time at that time maybe not good for today, right? But the focus for this video is to show you how I did the tests on my personal project, because that can show you how I'm good at Angular development in terms of the testing part, right? And for the unit test, it will download the Chrome driver. And yesterday I just fixed the problem because I also upgraded my Chrome, right? From I think current version is Chrome 78, right? So I need to also upgrade the protractor. So okay, it's running. It's a unit test. So unit test will test all the components, also the services, and also for the networking part, right? I mean the function about networking. I also test the web API. So that's the reason I launched the Express.js. Okay. So the components, right? Okay, so you will see there are some dark green dot, right? So they are the test cases, right? So for each single dot stands for a individual test case, right? So green means okay, right? So if you see the red cross, that means something wrong in your code. Okay, I have one, right? So I have run 147 specs, right? I mean test case and one fail, right? One pending. Okay. So after run this, right, I can cancel. So I will run the I want to run this before run the local. I can run the no, this one. I can run the E2E, right? So it will simulate the user's reaction to the website, like user can sign up with the website, or user can log in and then go to the photo page and upload a picture to the website. So I didn't do more end-to-end tests, but I do some very important things like sign up, sign in, and upload a picture. So you will see I'm still on the Angular 6 version 6, right? Now today is 2020, almost 2020, right? So it's still working. And after that, I will demo the code coverage. I think that's a fun part for developer, right? Because the code not only we need the code to be tested, also the code we should see how much effort we are working on this part, right? So we would go to look into the code, see which part we need to add more unit tests or system integrity test, right? Okay, it's end-to-end test. It's login. It's faster. You cannot see. Okay, but it's working, right? See. Okay, see, done, right? It's the last one is just upload a picture, right? So all the I have five end-to-end test cases and all passed, right? And then I will see. I may run this run my local version website, right? So oh. Okay, okay, it's running. Okay. If I go here, I will see, okay, website local version running, right? So I can. So my name, test, test. So it doesn't matter, right? So that now, right? So I can upload a picture. Right? Test. Submit. Exact same, right? So I can, okay, show the picture, search, okay. No result, right? But I still show the last search because maybe people want to see that. Okay, yeah, that's a thing, right? So then I will show you the code coverage part, right? So code coverage part for the code coverage, right? So actually, it will run the unit test again, but with different inputs, right? So I will see for the code coverage, I will run this here. I go here. npm run. I think ccgn. So you will see here ng test, right? Ng tell me run all the unit tests, right? But with more parameters like what equal false. False means only one runtime and code coverage. See this very important thing. So we will get one case failed, one pending, and all the other pass, right? So exactly same as unit test I just run. Yeah, so in my computer, it's a little slow because my MacBook is more than 6 years old. And but that's better, right? Because in most situations, if we can run our unit test in a relatively slow machine, that should be good enough, right? It's good news, right? It's better than run something in the very fast machine and then it failed on the slow machine. So yeah. So for this thing, right, mostly for this code coverage, so it will collect the code coverage data, and the Angular team did a really good job, right? So it will analyze the source code, also say for example, right, for each single file and for each single lines, see how many hits from the unit test, right? And you can see if there's something zero, or we need to add a test to test that part, right? So that's done. So we can run the we want to see the code coverage result, right? Actually, the code coverage test will generate will generate a website for you, right? All the website code. So we just need to launch this website, right? So I am using HTTP server, right? So you can just run npm install to install this server. Okay, I have this one, so we can go to this port. See, these are all the file or folders, right? So this, for example, right? See here, for this sign in, right? The folder. So if you see these are 4 times hits, right? So 1 time. This one, if you see this one, never hit, right? Because if we want to test the part, we need to add a test case, make sure this invalid is true, right? So that means for me, I need to add one more test case to cover this. And yeah, so very important. For example, go to my shell. No, not. Yeah, something like this. If I go to services, right? Kind of thing like this. Okay, that's all the stuff. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. Bye bye.